Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Pacers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now, the New York Knicks starters. We've got Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Indiana. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
Now here's Brunson, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hart, three-pointer, and the 3-ball is good.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Siakam outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. Lots of room. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Turner.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Good, nice job down low.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. See if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. On deep, Brunson. Nembhard grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Siakam misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Boy, how do you stop Cat Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
The Knicks shoot their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Towns.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Bangs on the trifecta.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammate.
Now, here's Hart. Now, here's Anunoby. Over Mathurin. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton against Brunson. And the rejection by Towns.
But that reads Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Hart, that's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here comes the Breaker Dance Crew. How they do it, fans? Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball away. From downtown, and it's Halliburton missing. New York trailing. Now Hart, he has 5. Towns, a screen on Mathurin. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Looking to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Here's Brunson following the score by Indiana. Hart with it. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Turner, defended by Towns. Shot clock at 5. Turner against Towns. The shot by Turner, no good. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the shot goes down.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Mathurin. His 3-pointers off the mark. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now, Hart. Towns, a screen on Siakam. Hart, no good. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Hart. Back to Anunoby. And here is Hart. Fires it up. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Over Hart. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Nembhard nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's New York with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Brunson. Sweet move. rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And he sinks the second.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And Indiana making a change here.
Give it up for your Pacers dance team.
Here's McBride. Here's Bridges. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Indiana leading. Pass to Siakam. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Achua, the pass to Towns. Bridges with it, and Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. .131 left to play here in the first. Pass to McBride. Over Halliburton. McBride's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
McConnell, the rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 4. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Achua. To the middle. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 6. Bridges has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. McConnell scanning the floor. Now Nesmith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Knicks trail by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Payne passes to Bridges. To the inside. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. Shooting guard.
.12 seconds left in the first. And here's Halliburton. Over McBride. Halliburton, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers up 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. We've got Thomas Bryant. We'll be topping out there with Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Now here's Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Outside for Halliburton. Looking to get it going. Robinson pulls it in. New York trailing. Now McBride. Now Payne. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. McBride's shot is off. The Pacers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. To the wing right side. McConnell with it. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges inside. Nesmith covering. Bridges passes to McBride. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McBride's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Halliburton finds Nesmith. Now Bryant. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Payne's shot is good. Payne's got the game tied up here for New York.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Here's Payne. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. Indiana leading by 3. Pass to Toppin. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges passes to Achua. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist, Mikal Bridges.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nesmith finds Halliburton. There's the drive, and Halliburton slams it in.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
shooting dance like everyone watching. Dancing machine. Next,
Towns, he's checked in for Achua.
let's hear it for you. Mixed substitution, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Fires away from outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Nesmith with the ball. Off target from three-point range. Anunoby outside. Robinson passes to Towns. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now, here is Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Robinson. 5 points in the game. McBride passes to Anunoby. Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers leading by 3. Now, Nembhard. 10 points for him. The shot by Turner, no good. On the wing, Bridges. Nembhard covering. Bridges passes to McBride. Here's Anunoby. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Back to Nesmith. Nembhard with it. Turner for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, and the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a switcher also for New York. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. Brunson with a head of steam.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's Nembhard, defended by McBride. Turner with the screen. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The kick out to Anunoby.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
one falls for Brunson. That one misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 3-point lead. Back to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Hits the three-point bomb. Siakam's got 7 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brunson finds Robinson. McBride bounce pass. Brunson against McConnell. Brunson no good. Pacers leading by 6. Unloads from 13. A shot by McConnell, no good. New York's got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only getting 1 of 5 attempts. McBride passes to Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Indiana's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. There's the pick. The tray. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Over in the corner, McBride. Outside, Towns. Good on the 3-point shot. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Siakam outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson outside. Back to McBride. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive. Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Nembhard finds Mathurin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Anunoby passes to Towns. Out to Brunson. .35 seconds left now here in the second. Brunson gets through the contact.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Over McBride. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Here's McBride. A 3-pointer off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Mathurin.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Mathurin hits them both.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
Halliburton against Brunson. Down low, here's Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. The 3. Unable to get that one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now, Hart, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam, and good that time. And that's now 9 points for Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. The shot's good. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Anunoby outside. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Ice Crew. Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. All right, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Here's Mathurin. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Mathurin. Mathurin hits them both. New York leading by 3. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Turner. Now, here's Siakam. Turner with the screen. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Pass to Siakam. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Indiana. New York has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Left side, Mathurin. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Indiana trailing here. Siakam finds Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nesmith has checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mikal Bridges at the line for one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The Pacers break your dance crew.
Here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. Now, here's Halliburton. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Brunson against Halliburton. And it's Brunson missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Brunson. Over Halliburton. And he can't bank that one in. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 for the floor so far in the third. Neesmith finds Turner. Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hart the pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Halliburton. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Siakam outside. For the tie. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
On the wing, Bridges. It's too hard. Anunoby outside. To end the cold streak. And it's Brunson missing. The Pacers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Siakam hits them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Bridges for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You dance team.
Checked in for Andrew Nembhard. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Josh Hart. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Now Siakam. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Brunson. And he converts the layup. And now a 3-point New York lead.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Tapping a screen on Robinson. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Now Bridges, 12 points for him. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. Siakam, a screen on Brunson. Here's McConnell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Cameron Payne's checked in for New York.
At the line, for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. One shot.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Bridges outside. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Siakam, right side. Buries it from 3-point range. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Bridges. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Indiana moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McConnell. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges with it. He's got 16. For the three. No good. Shot missing. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Knicks out front. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Toppin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here's Anunoby. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 2.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Payne looking around. Anunoby has the open look. Off target from outside.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's McConnell. Count that bucket. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Payne inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Halliburton. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne kicks to Anunoby. Ryan against Robinson. Back to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Connects on the 9-footer. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Neesmith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That's good from Neesmith. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for New York. Hard, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Hart. Towns against Toppin. Count the basket.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Now, Nembhard. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Robinson. He takes it in, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Halliburton. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And here is Hart. To the middle. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low. Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nesmith. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Halliburton outside. Outside Bryant. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Can't connect from short range. The Knicks leading by 4. On the wing, Bridges. This one for 3. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression. This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for
the Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 18 points for Mikal Bridges. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam outside. It's Nembhard on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Mathurin for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And so it's Indiana with it. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Left side, Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Bridges. No one covering. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you, I'm a big fan of the way Mathurin plays the game.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Over Halliburton. And it's Brunson missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
That one falls.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Here's Turner after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Siakam outside. Over Hart. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Siakam's got 26 points.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On defense, the Pacers. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it.
Well, Halliburton can be a pesky defender now. He's got quick feet, he's got length, and he's got the desire to defend.
Back to Siakam. Out to Turner to tie it up. Hits it from three-point range. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
Halliburton against Brunson. Brunson. The rebound by Turner.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Yep, it counts.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Siakam. Turner with a screen on Hart. Siakam misses. Hart against Siakam. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Mathurin against Anunoby. Here's Brunson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Left side, Mathurin. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the Knicks with possession. A 2-point game. Down low. And stolen by Siakam.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A miss that time would have put him up. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Siakam, right side, over Hart. Can't cash in. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game. Jalen Brunson.